It's not bad. It's a little generic. I call this the double wide stroller popcorn box. This is the most expensive vacation package I've ever paid for. Is this the best way to experience Tokyo Disneyland and DisneySea? I'm gonna find out. Hey Explorers, this weekend I'm visiting Tokyo Disney Resort using their vacation package. It's a popular way to experience Tokyo Disney Resort, but it does come at a price. Over the next 2 days, we'll be visiting Tokyo DisneySea and Tokyo Disneyland, 1 day at each park, and spending a night inside the gorgeous Hotel MiraCosta with the harbor view. I've never had the harbor view before. I'm actually quite excited. The vacation packages are a convenient way to experience Tokyo Disney Resort. It comes with your hotel room, your park tickets, exclusive merchandise, unlimited drinks, and most importantly, ways to skip the lines so you can maximize your time. We just arrived here at Maihama Station, so we have to go to the hotel to do our check-in because that's where they have the vacation package. To my knowledge, we don't go to the welcome center, which is just right here. We have to go to the hotel. So we're gonna pop on the monorail, head on over to Hotel MiraCosta. So make sure you stick around for this. It's gonna be a lengthy video because there's a lot to show, and I'm gonna explain things as we go through these next few days. Make sure you stick around to the end, Explorers, because I will give my thoughts on the vacation package. Like I said, I've never done this before, and we'll go over the pros and cons to help you decide if this is right for you. So we're just outside the monorail station. We're gonna get on the monorail. For context, it is about 9 a.m. and the park opens at 9 a.m., but we felt like we didn't need to get here early because we already picked a time slot for our first attraction, which is soaring at 11 a.m. So felt like didn't really need to get here that early because, we're paying for the convenience. Also, for more context, it is a Saturday, so we're visiting over a weekend, which I know I always advise against, but I wanted to see how much the vacation package is worth it while visiting during a busy time. Look at the line to get in. That's the security line.
We are now arriving at Tokyo Disneyland Station.
I love the SS Columbia. Wonderful. 40. I love that they do that. That's so awesome. Here's the line to get into DisneySea. The park is open, so the line, it's always busy here because of the security. So on a normal visit, I guess, always get here at least an hour early. So the park opens at 9, get here at 8.
Arriving at Tokyo DisneySea Station.
Look at all those beautiful people inside. It's gonna be us very soon. We just need to check into our hotel. Here we go. Our home for the evening. I love this hotel so much. Gorgeous. All right, we need to get checked in so we can get into the park. Don't worry, we'll show the room later. Before we check into the hotel, I want to tell you about this video sponsor, WDW Magazine, the place to get your Disney fix with their monthly print and digital magazine. It's a great way to stay updated with the happenings at Walt Disney World and other Disney parks around the world, including Tokyo Disneyland. They showcase beautiful photos, easy to follow tips, and some issues even have articles written by yours truly. Save 20% off your first year of subscription by using my code EXPLORER20 at checkout. You can scan the QR code on your screen or visit explorer.wdwmag.com. You can also click the link in the description. WDW Magazine makes a fantastic gift for the Disney fan in your life. If you give WDW Magazine as a present, not only are you sharing the magic, but you're also supporting my channel at the same time. It's a win-win. So we're at the hotel and we're checking in. We're on the 5th floor because we booked the vacation package. Like, we're staying with the harbor view. We get to come up to this nice lounge area to do the check-in. So we're doing that now, and there's like some drinks and stuff here that we're gonna get. I already feel very relaxed. I would feel stressed right now usually. But that's what we're paying for, right? You're paying for this convenience. So we're gonna get checked in, get our stuff, and then we're gonna head into the park, and I'll explain more stuff with the package. So while we're waiting for them to get everything ready, they have drinks and little chocolates and apple juice. It's gorgeous in here. I've never been up here before. This is my first time up here. And you can see into the park. Oh, that's gorgeous. We're all checked in and I got my boys here. So we can use the hotel entrance into DisneySea because that's where we're going first today from 10 a.m. So we're just gonna wait. It's 20 to 10. So we might as well wait. And we got a clear file with everything in it for our vacation package. It was very painless to check in, very quick. And just for your reference, we did book one of the more expensive ones. We booked the suite, so that's why we were up on the 5th floor there. The reason why we booked the suite was because that's all that was really left, because vacation packages are very popular. Like the Toy Story one is probably the most popular one. That one was booking out as we were trying to figure out what we want to do for dates and stuff. So for booking vacation packages, you want to check the website because when they come out, they're not really consistent with the dates and stuff. So make sure you check the website and book it as soon as it opens so you get the most choice as to what you want if you want to do the vacation package. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. I love that it's a clear file and it was nice and sealed. Opening it up. So we booked the special rooms and suite Portofino Paradiso side, superior room, harbor view, non-smoking. That was a mouthful. I can't wait to see the room. It's not going to be ready until about 3, she said. So we have our park tickets. So there's 2 of us. Vacation packages, it's a minimum of 2 people, and it's either 1 night or 2 nights. So we only booked 1 night. And we got park tickets, so 4 park tickets in total, because there's 2 of us, 1 for each day. And then we got an original goods voucher for each of us. My cameraman. Hi, cameraman. We each get original goods, so we'll pick that up later. We do that in the park. And then we get unlimited drinks. So we get soft drinks at both parks for the 2 days that we're here. I like that. We have attraction tickets and greeting tickets as well, and a popcorn case voucher. So for the attraction tickets, we had to pick the time slots for 3 attractions. So this morning we are doing Soaring at 11 a.m. and I kind of messed up. I accidentally picked Toy Story at 11 a.m. as well. So we're gonna be kind of rushing to do those at 11 a.m., but that's okay. Think of it as effectively a fast pass because Tokyo Disney doesn't have fast passes anymore. They have the Disney Premier Access, which is a paid fast pass, but this is included. And then tomorrow at Disneyland, we're doing Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast at 10 a.m. is what I picked. And then because the package we picked was attractions and greetings, we're doing the Mickey House and Meet, Mickey's House and Meet Mickey. Sorry, I'm trying to read this all off here. We're doing that in the morning at 9:30 tomorrow morning at Disneyland. So the 2 packages, you can pick one that is just attractions or one that is attractions and greetings. So we decided to do the greetings because I don't do greetings a lot. I usually do the attractions, but I don't do a lot of character greetings. So I thought I would do something like that. Since it's our check-in day, we don't get early entry into the park, but we do tomorrow at Disneyland, and she gave us the happy entry ticket. So they give you a little ticket here, and it says for weekends and holidays, we get to go in at 8 a.m. So the park opens at 9, but we get to go in at 8 a.m. So that's 15 minutes before they start letting other people in because they'll start letting regular guests in at 8:15. And on weekdays, it says here, 8:15 we get to go into the park. But tomorrow's a Sunday, so we're gonna get to go in at 8 a.m. And we also have breakfast tomorrow morning in the lounge. Oh, it's gonna be great. I know I'm explaining a lot of things, and a lot of this information is on the Tokyo Disney Resort website, so you can check that. I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, I've never done this before. This is the most expensive vacation package I've ever paid for. How much was this? Total came to 264,800 yen, which is roughly 1,900 US dollars for 1 night, 2 days. But we are staying in the suite, and it can be cheaper. Like the Toy Story Hotel is a little bit cheaper. As part of the vacation package, we get a ticket holder, so we're gonna take our voucher into the gift shop here and get our ticket holder. There's a list of places that you can get them. You can get them at Bon Voyage, also at Tokyo Disneyland, and inside the parks. We're just gonna go to this one because it's the closest while we wait to go inside. Look at the cute little holder. So we each get one and we can put our tickets in the back here. Really, really nice. And it comes with options. You can hang it off your bag or you can wear it around your neck. It's great. We're inside the park. We came through the entrance here. Like I said, opens at 10 a.m. It took us probably about 5 minutes to get through. They have the security check, so you have to go through the metal detectors and then go through your bags and everything. So we have our tickets here. So this was in our package, and we have to scan it into the Tokyo Disney Resort app. So if we want to get Disney Premier Access, which I'm probably not going to do today, but it's good to have it scanned in. And for scanning in, you can do everyone's tickets into one app. So if you're managing people, do it in one app because it just makes it so much easier. We're going to scan our tickets in really quickly here. So I usually just go to Disney Premier Access, tap attractions, blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to ask you to scan, and you can scan everyone's tickets in. Just scan the QR code, and it's going to do it pretty quickly. And it has my name on there. Okay. And then that's it. And then you can select all the Disney Premier Access, and you can add more people too if you need to. So if you want to add more tickets. So it's about 10:15 right now, and the wait times are a little high because again, it is a Saturday. Journey to the center of the earth is 60 minutes. We were going to do that, but we have our fast pass that we got with the package at 11 for Soaring and also a Toy Story. So we want to make sure we're right there at 11 so we can get through it quickly. Soaring's at 180 minutes right now, and Toy Story is 130. So the fact that we have 2 passes for that to do it quickly, I'm looking forward to that. So what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to go get our first drink because we have the drink ticket. So we're going to head to Zambini Brothers. Based off my understanding, and if I'm wrong, I will correct myself later, you can only do it at the counter service restaurants for fountain drinks. That's it. It doesn't include bottled drinks or anything like that. And you can't do it at the table service restaurants and whatnot. So we're going to head to Zambini Brothers and get a drink. They have my apple tea soda. Yes. Okay, I have some interesting news to share with you. So I got my apple tea soda. You can get whatever size, so there's small and large. I got the large, which is 360 yen, but also it includes the special drink that they have. That you can also get that. You can't get alcohol with it, which of course makes sense. So we actually got the doing this on one-handed. We actually got the special citrus sparkling drink too, which is 600 yen. So hey, if you want to get the most out of it, get the special drinks. I would just ask ahead of time, like when you're in line, just ask if you can get it. It might be different per restaurant, I don't know, but here at Zambini Bros, you can get the special citrus drink. It's like Sprite and generic citrus. There's jelly in here. I have another video going through the different food you can try for the 40th anniversary, so you can go and watch that later. It's not bad. It's a little generic. My precious, precious apple tea soda. Those of you that have been watching know how much I love this. It's just, While we're waiting for 11, characters coming out. Hi, Scrooge. Oh, I'm so happy that the characters are back. Look at all the characters. Oh my goodness. Clarice's over there too. Oh. So I made the executive decision, since we have 11 a.m. for both Soaring and Toy Story, we're gonna do Toy Story first, just because I know we'll get through it a lot quicker than Soaring. Currently, Toy Story is at 125 minutes. And then Soaring is at 165. These two attractions are usually the highest wait times in the park all day. So I'm happy that we get to use the vacation package to skip these lines. To kind of put things into perspective a little bit, so you can get Disney Premier Access to skip the line for Toy Story and Soaring. Well, it is 11 a.m. Soaring is done for the day. There's no more Disney Premier Access. There's still some left for Toy Story Mania, and it's 2,000 yen per person. So there's 2 of us. It would be 4,000 yen to ride Toy Story, and then 4,000 yen for Soaring. So that's 8,000 yen, which is like $65 US. So we can use that money if we wanted to do Disney Premier Access for other attractions throughout the day if we wanted to, which I'm probably not gonna do, because we're just gonna take a take it really easy today. It's 11, we're gonna head inside Toy Story. I'm gonna time it to see how long it takes us to get through. We have our ticket here for 11 a.m. at Toy Story Mania. So this is what the ticket looks like. And to use it, the ticket, we go to the priority access entrance. See, it says Disney Premier Access and Vacation Package. That's what we have. Yay. It is 11:14, so it took us 14 minutes to do everything. Go through the queue, go through the attraction, come out the exit. Perfect. Now we're gonna head on over to Soaring. We made it over to Soaring. Now we're gonna get in line. I just checked the wait time and it's at 140 minutes. So we're gonna see how long it takes for us to get through. It is 11:23, so let's head inside. They punched a hole in our ticket and we're going through this way. I've never actually gone this way before. So we're online at 11:23. It's 11:24 right now. Well, this is gorgeous. I haven't been through this part of the entrance yet. I've always just done the standby. Beautiful. Seriously, the queue in this is phenomenal. It is easily the best out of all the versions of Soaring. 100%. The queue, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Our version of Soaring is spectacular. The queue alone is worth it. So it is about 11:56. So it was about half an hour for the whole thing. Yeah, like, you know, Soaring is a slow loading ride to begin with. So half an hour, that's not bad. So we got 2 of the major attractions done and it's not even noon yet. We're gonna go grab some lunch now, but I am gonna ponder about the vacation package, you know, selecting our time when to ride the ride versus the Disney Premier Access, which is something you buy the day of. So I'm gonna ponder about that and we'll talk about it over lunch. I feel like curry, so we're gonna wait in line for the Casbah food court. There's a little bit of a line. We waited about 40 minutes for this to get into the Casbah food court. This is the longest wait we've had today so far. But again, just for reference, it is a Saturday, so it's just gonna be busy no matter where you go for the restaurants, for the attractions, all of that stuff. I wanted to come here because I was craving curry. I got my mango and raspberry lassi drink. Look how pretty that looks too. And this is one of the few places that actually has a vegetarian option. So we got a vegetarian curry that I'm gonna try. I haven't tried this yet. I also got my beef curry. Well, I shouldn't say my beef curry. I usually get the chicken, but I want to try the beef for once. And my cameraman got the apple tea soda. He's hooked on it too. He's shaking his head yes right now. We're gonna try the vegetarian curry first. So I think there is potato in here and there's some green beans and looks like some carrots and onion. It looks really lovely actually. It smells really good too. Oh, it has a little, like a small kick to it. I like that. Oh, the potato's nice. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, it also has a little bit of sweetness to it. The curry sauce is really lovely. I do love this restaurant. Like, it's one of my favorites. Now I'm gonna try the beef. Yum, yum, yum. So we had to pay for the meals, right? But this was included with the vacation package, the drinks. So we didn't have to pay anything more for the lassi drink or the apple tea soda. We don't need to ask, where's the beef? The beef is right here. It is a little spicy too. A little more spicier than the vegetarian curry. This mango lassi, you guys, like seriously, delicious. The mango and the raspberry just work so well together. And of course, you usually have lassi with curry. I forgot to mention the naan, dip it in the curry, and it's fine. It's actually my least favorite part. I like the curry part with the rice more than the naan. I wanted to talk about doing the attraction tickets. You choose the time well in advance, then you don't have to worry about it. Because with the Disney Premier Access, you have to book it when you get inside the park. You cannot do that ahead of time. With the vacation package, having that already decided for you, that's a big load off, right? That's a lot of stress you don't have to worry about once you get to the park because you already have that set time. especially with the big attractions, Soaring and Toy Story. Those are some of the biggest waits in the park. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing Beauty and the Beast. We have that set as well. So just getting those out of the way just makes all the difference. Even for me, someone who comes here quite frequently, I still get stressed with this kind of stuff. So just that load off is great. We still have a few more hours before our room is ready. So we're gonna go around, do some attractions, and then head to the room because I'm excited to see what our room looks like. Sinbad has a 10-minute wait, but we're gonna do it anyway. Sleeping Chandu. Oh. Sinbad is always a wonderful idea. Okay, we're gonna go and do Indiana Jones because it's a 60-minute wait, but we're gonna do the single rider line. We waited not even 5 minutes to get on Indiana Jones with the single rider. Single rider is the way to go. Seriously, always do single rider. As we were walking over here to Port Discovery, we also saw Chip and Dale. They were meeting in Lost River Delta. I love that the character greetings are back here at the parks. It just makes me so happy. Now we're gonna be doing Sea Rider, right behind me here. It's a really fun attraction. I do like it. I miss Storm Rider though. That was a good one. I miss Storm Rider. All right, it's about a 40-minute wait, so we're gonna get in line. Waited, yeah, it was about 40 minutes. It was kind of on the nose. So it's about 3 o'clock. We're gonna, grab one more drink with our unlimited drinks. Then start heading to the hotel. So I want to check out the room. It's chilly today. I had to change into my jacket. I might change into pants because I was also wearing shorts. Me not checking the weather. We took a quick little detour to Cape Cod Cook-Off here in, where are we? Cape Cod. Using the drink ticket, I got myself some hot green tea. Look at, I love the 40th anniversary stuff that they have. Very cute. And the little Mickey on there. But we also got the special drink, the Stella Lou special drink. This is not for me, this is for my cameraman. It's cold, so I'm not gonna drink this. I already drank it once, and if I recall, I quite liked it. It's a lot chillier than I thought it was gonna be, even though I did look at the forecast and it was like 15 degrees. And I thought, oh, it won't be bad. And it's actually a little chilly. Hot, hot. Warms the soul. Okay. We need to go look at the room. That's what we need to do. Can warm up there too. Actually, before we head to the room, I keep stalling, I know. We have our vacation package, and we're gonna pick up our original items. And we can actually pick it up here at, what is it, Villa Donaldo Home Shop. You can also pick it up inside the hotel. There's a list on the back of all the places you can pick up the original merchandise. So we got one per person, so I'm gonna get one item and my cameraman is gonna get another one. Let's head inside and see what we can get. That was quick and easy. I like that she explained that the items are the same no matter where you go, so don't stress. Just go to one of the stores and it's all the same items. So there is a Nui-Gurumi, which, plush, that's the word. That's the English word. I'm gonna do that again. My mind was in Japanese for some reason. We got to choose between a Mickey plush. We got to pick between a Mickey plush. I was thinking about the store. Spoiler alert, we got the Mickey plush. Mickey plush, Tomika's of the resort liner and the resort cruiser, or a tote bag, and also a keychain charm. It's one per person, because there's two of us. One was this Mickey here. Look at that. This is an exclusive outfit. You can't get this anywhere else, only with the vacation package. Very adorable. Oh. And this is for the 40th anniversary. So we got this keychain. So you can buy these keychains in the store, but they're not of this design. This one's exclusive for the vacation package with Mickey and Minnie on it. So the ones in the store, I have a merchandise video. You can see them because I went and did that earlier, where it's individually Mickey or Minnie or just Cinderella Castle. But this one is special. It has all of it. It has all three plus vacation package. And then you can buy the special little flag that goes on it there. I had to get this because it's limited edition and I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for these kind of things. We need to go check out the room. Also, I need to buy a flag for this. I'll never get over this hotel, ever. This hotel is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how gorgeous this is. I love the little paintings. They're so subtle, but very Disney. And there's Mickey in the carpet there. It's great. Oh. Love, love, love. All right, here's our room. I love the wallpaper on here. It's nice and like subtle, but not so subtle, you know? All right, I'm excited. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This looks lovely. Ooh, we got some robes we get to wear. It says M from MiraCosta. I think there's a safe. Yeah, there's a safe over there. Got little slippers. Yeah, you get to keep those. And we have the bathroom over here. Gorgeous. They have the amenities. Look at the cute little amenities. Hotel MiraCosta. Toothbrushes. I'm happy they still have these. Oh, Asta Lift. I think these are like high-end products. They look fancy. If you're watching and you use these, let me know. Like, are these? I'm guessing these are fancy. We got some bath, like little bath bombs. Yeah. And there's children's toothbrushes with my boys on it, Chip and Dale. Over here we have the toilet room. So the toilet is separate from the bath. And here's the wash slit. So this one here, pretty self-explanatory with the square, means stop. And these buttons here. So this one, Oshiri, that is for your behind. So that's going to use the wash slit there. And this one says Yawaraka, which is like pulsating. So it's kind of like a, I guess, massaging motion with the water. And then we have the bidet, which is going to spray in the front. And then these ones, this is the water pressure. So this is like weaker and this is stronger. And this is moving the nozzle from forward to back, forward, back. And this just turns off the whole thing. This stuff, you don't need to worry about that. Ugh, I love washlets. We need to appreciate the fact that the toilet paper has the logo of the MiraCosta on it. And over here we have the bathroom. I love that the bath and the toilet are separate. And I adore the Mickey on here. So we have a nice big bathroom. Bathtub, nice and deep. And then this is where you shower. You can sit on there if you want to sit down and shower. And then there's a little bucket there. You can fill it up and rinse yourself off. The shower head, washcloth. We got some towels there. Fantastic. And we have a nice vanity mirror right here. Then we have a kettle and we have some glasses. And look at this really nice like Hotel MiraCosta. Look at that. I love the logo on there. That is brilliant. And there's, what is this, coffee? Yeah, coffee and tea. And we've got an ice bucket. And down here is, I was going to say safe. It's a fridge. And there's complimentary water here. They put our bags in here already, so that's really nice. And we have the The beds. So we have the twin beds here. I love that with Minnie Mouse on there. So we have the beds. And look at this tapestry. That is gorgeous. We have Minnie Mouse up there along the trim. She's a mermaid. It's the same, I think the same design as, yeah, on the runners on the bed. And do we have postcards? We do. We got postcards. We got 40th anniversary. Oh, 40th anniversary postcards. Yes, 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 yes. Got my boys. Chip and Dale. Yes, please. Then we got Mickey. Oh, that's cute. And Duffy and Friends. Yep. Exciting stuff. And we have the TV. The TV's in English and everything, pretty self-explanatory. That's where you can get the information for the park and also like the Wi-Fi information and stuff because there's Wi-Fi in the hotel. And we have some pajamas, MiraCosta pajamas. You don't get to keep these. These are not for yours. These are not yours to keep, but you can wear them in the room. Very nice. I'm going to be wearing that later. We have a couch. And we have a nice map here. We got Mickey. Queen Clarabelle Land. Oh, Straits of Yinsid. Oh, wow. Frozen Wastes. There's so many references in this. Buena Vista. Discovery Bay. Ducktopia. Reedy Creek. Silver Lake. A map presenting the unknown lands of the Western Ocean and the 8th voyage of discovery of Capitano Mickey by warrant of their Royal Majesties Queen Clarabelle and King Horatio. Sorry, I messed that up. There's a Kraken. Is that? No, that's not Figment. There's a lot of space over here. So if you have like lots of luggage and stuff, you can put it over here. But there's also a trundle bed underneath here. Because this room is for 3 people. So there is another bed that pulls out right here. So 1, 2, and 3. This is also a bed. So this room can hold up to 4, not 3, but 4 people. This does turn into a bed too. So this is new. So they stopped giving out the paper bags, the themed paper bags. Now they're giving echo bags. So I want to see what's inside this. Well, I don't want to see. I know what's inside. I mean, I want to see the design. I'm curious to see what the design is. Let's do this. I do love the logo on there. The Hotel MiraCosta logo. That's pretty. All right, let's unfold this. There we go. That's nice. Hotel MiraCosta. Oh, I much prefer this over the paper bag ones. That is gorgeous. And you get 2. You get 1 per person in the room. Okay, let's see what our view is. That is a view. That is a view, people. Oh, come on. Come on. We're going to watch the show. There's an afternoon show that's going to be happening, so we're going to watch that from here.
Welcome everyone to Mediterranean Harbor.
We came back in the park now. We're going to go ride Tower of Terror because I want to. And here are the 40th anniversary decorations. Cute. Gorgeous. And the wait time is posted at 40 minutes. That's not bad at all. We got some time. Waited about 45 minutes total for it. This is the tamest version of Tower of Terror. It does like 4 drops and then that's it. They do a special version, usually in the winter months, like January through March, where it's randomized and there's more effects and stuff. Yeah, that's good fun. So we're gonna head back to the room because it is 6:50 and we wanna watch Believe, Sea of Dreams from our room. I'm looking forward to that. It's also kind of chilly now. I think it's like 12 degrees outside, something like that. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the room again and watch Believe, Sea of Dreams. Then we're gonna come back into the park again and try and ride one more thing before the park closed at 9. So we're going to our room. And I think our room is like right in this area here. That's where our room is. Gonna be in a nice warm room to watch this. The show starts right away here, and this is a great view from our harbor view room here. I've never done this before. I'm actually quite excited. It's gorgeous. That was wonderful, being able to watch Believe, Sea of Dreams from the room. The show is so good. I do have another video where I show the vantage point if you bought the Disney Premier Access for it. So I did that a few months ago. I'll put it up on the screen for you so you can go and check that out to kind of see how all that works if you're interested in that. It is just after 8. Yeah, just after 8. We're gonna try and get dinner at Zambini Brothers before they close at 8:30, and maybe be able to ride Journey to the Center of the Earth before we call it a night, because the park closes at 9, and then we have all day tomorrow as well. We got our food. It took a good 20 minutes. So the longest we've been waiting has been the food lines. Not the attraction lines, but the food lines. And I know because it's the weekend, that's why they're long. They changed the menu like, I don't know, maybe a year ago at Zambini Brothers, and I haven't tried most of it yet. We have a vegetarian pizza, which is tomato sauce and basil, and it's called a long pizza. And we have basically meat, like bolognese sauce, spaghetti, and a minestrone soup with, I can't remember what it was called in Italian, cheese toast, basically. It looks really cute. And then my cameraman got the sparkling drink again because of our drink tickets. I'm tired, very tired. And then I got my apple tea soda. We are taking advantage of these drink tickets. I want to try this long pizza. So this is vegetarian. If you're looking for vegetarian options, let's see how it tastes. It just smells like a pizza pop. It's not bad. It's pretty plain. It's literally just cheese, tomato sauce with basil, and a lot of bread. It's fine. I'm gonna try the spaghetti. It smells nice. I have a feeling this is just gonna be pretty plain as well. It's just meat sauce with spaghetti and basil on it. It's fine. It's spaghetti with bolognese sauce. You know what it could use? It could use Tabasco sauce and cheese. And I think that would help a lot. Now we're gonna try the minestrone soup with the Mickey. Oh no. Wait a little too long. Oh. It was Mickey. At one point in its life, it was Mickey. there meat in this? Oh, there is. Yeah. There's prosciutto, I think. Or not prosciutto. I don't know, ham. Some kind of pork. That's really tasty. Could use some pepper. This is a lot better than, you know what? This is probably the best out of the three. We're gonna finish up here and try and get to Journey. I don't think we will, but we will try. All right, we didn't make it to Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh well, it is what it is. But one thing I wanted to talk about really quickly is about the different vacation packages. So the one that we did book is through the English website for Tokyo Disney Resort, where they have vacation packages that are all attractions or attractions and character greetings. So we're doing the attractions and character greetings one. But there are different ones on the Japanese website that include things like priority seating for different shows. So that's why we didn't have priority seating for, I believe, Sea of Dreams. I'm not sure if they have it for vacation package. I think they do. But if they do, it would be in the Japanese website, which is not the one that we booked. If you want to book a Japanese one, you're going to have a Japanese Disney account. And I'll have to double check this, but you'll probably also need to have a Japanese address. So if you want to do that, you're going to either have to live here, have a Japanese address, or get someone to book it for you that does live here, that is able to come with you. The park is closing, so we're going to do a quick lap around the park and then head back to the hotel room, get some shut-eye, enjoy the room, and then get up early tomorrow for our day at Tokyo Disneyland. So, see you in the morning. Good morning, explorers. I had a really good sleep last night. It is pretty magical waking up seeing the inside of Tokyo DisneySea. I won't lie, that's pretty lovely. We had breakfast at the Bella Vista Lounge at 7 in the morning, 7:10 to be exact. And they have basically a continental breakfast. There's bacon, there's eggs, sausages, and there was like this potato gratin. Yeah, it was very lovely. I had this sakura bread that is delicious. Do not sleep on that. If you have a chance to have breakfast at the Bella Vista Lounge, definitely have that mochi bread. I don't know if it's seasonal or not. While we were having breakfast, we got to see the hotel guests come in with their Happy 15, and some of the characters were greeting them in front of the Mediterranean harbor. There was Chip and Dale and Clarice, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, and Pluto. Mickey and Minnie weren't there. I think they're probably at the front of the park. But we also sat there and watched the regular guests come in 15 minutes later. I find it very fascinating just sitting there and watching people kind of just pour into the park. I find that very fascinating. Do you find it fascinating? I'm sure I'm not the only one. Speaking of Happy 15, so we're doing the one night, right? So we did get the Happy 15 for Tokyo Disneyland because how the Happy entry works, you don't get it on your check-in day, you get it for the next subsequent days. So we have it for Disneyland, but we're not doing it just because we really wanted to take our time with the hotel. So decided not to opt for the Happy 15 because we do have our timed tickets for Beauty and the Beast and our character greeting with Mickey. Mickey's at 9:30, so we have to leave pretty soon here. And then we have Beauty and the Beast, which is 10:30, I believe. I have to double check, but yeah, I believe it's 10:30. With the vacation package, I feel like I don't need to rush, not feeling pressured to have to go, start lining up at 7 in the morning just to use the Happy 15. It's kind of nice. It kind of reduces my stress. And I'm someone that goes to the parks quite often, right? So like if it's reducing my stress, I could just imagine how much stress it's gonna save you. So really quickly about the Happy entry. So I've done a video on the Happy entry prior, so you can watch that video. I'll put it up on the screen for you. But they changed the tickets on here. So when you check in, they give you the tickets and they give you the times that you can go in. So on the weekdays, it's 8:15. And then on the weekends and holidays, it's 8 a.m. So again, that's for the Happy entry if you're a hotel guest at the Disney hotels. And then 15 minutes later, they'll start letting the regular guests in. So on weekdays, if you go in at 8:15 as a hotel guest, they will start letting normal guests in, regular day guests, in at 8:30. And then for weekends and holidays, they're gonna let you in at 8 a.m. Then they'll let regular day guests in at 8:15. So for today, we are going to Disneyland. We are leaving the Hotel MiraCosta. One thing that we're running into, and I know you explorers at home will probably run into as well, is on your checkout day, what do you do with your bag? So there are a few options. You can leave your bags here at the hotel you're staying at. They will hold your bags for you. Or you can have them shipped from your hotel to the welcome center at Maihama Station. And it costs somewhere between 600 yen per bag. The caveat with that is you have to pick up your bags at 8. So we're planning to stay at the park until 9. So that's not really going to work for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our bags with us, go to Maihama Station because there are lockers, not just inside Maihama Station, but also underneath Maihama Station. Those ones usually fill up last. The lockers at both parks, Disneyland and DisneySea, the ones that are outside, those usually fill up pretty quick. We're gonna continue on day 2 of our Tokyo Disney Resort vacation package. And remember, stick around to the end because I will give you my thoughts, my pros and cons, what I think are pros and cons for the Disney vacation package to help you decide if this is right for you. I'm gonna enjoy this view for like 5 more minutes because then we really have to go. Running a little late. It took us a good half an hour to get into the park because it is a weekend and I don't listen to my own advice. So, you know, there's that. But we're in the park now and we're making our way to the Mickey greeting. We have until 10:30 to get there. We made it and the standby wait time is 50 minutes, but we got this. We're just waiting inside the queue now. I always love this queue. It's always so fun. Always love this garden. Hi, Mickey. Good to see you. Yes. They're delicious. Yeah, let's get a picture. This? Okay. We're making it just in time for our pass for Beauty and the Beast, 11 a.m. It's like 10:56 right now, so we're going inside here. It's 120 minutes. We're not gonna be waiting 120 minutes, so we're going right here. Vacation package. Punch the hole in, the ticket, and now we're gonna go inside. So we're in the same line as the Disney Premier Access. This ride just never, ever gets old. One of the best rides at Tokyo Disney. Absolutely. Stunning. This ride is so good. It took us about half an hour, so it's about 11:30. We're gonna go grab some lunch. We're waiting for Hungry Bear, and the line is pretty long. We waited probably a good half an hour to get into Hungry Bear. Not bad. It is a Sunday, so is what it is, right? That's been like the longest lines, the longest waits we've had is for restaurants. I was gonna count like this. Restaurants and like food carts, things like that have been the longest lines, but like I mentioned, it's a weekend. We got my favorite. We got the pork curry and I got cheese. Delicious cheese. Always so good. And we used our drink ticket to get the iced oolong tea. Bottoms up. Oh, look at that. Look at the steam. It just warms the soul. It's not too spicy. I love adding the cheese, and the breaded pork is always so good. You have to have Hungry Bear when you're here. This morning was a little tight, more than I'm comfortable with in terms of just timing of everything. I underestimated the crowds on the weekend, but you know, I knew that coming into coming into this. That security line is no joke. It took us probably about half an hour to get through. Kind of going back and thinking about what I would have done differently, because when you book the attractions with the tickets, you have to do it ahead of time when you're doing your booking. You like before you even pay, you have to pick the times. So what I would change is everything on the second day. So the first day I think it was fine because we did everything in the morning and we got through that pretty quickly because we were ready to go, we were rested and everything. But for the second day, I think I would have pushed things to the afternoon just to give ourselves a little more leisure time in the morning so we're not, burning the candle at both ends, so to speak. And also for things like what happened this morning with the security line being so long. Now, of course, we would have negated that if we would have been here much earlier, but I want to take it leisurely, right? Because the vacation package is supposed to help you make things a little bit easier. So I think I would have pushed today, I would have pushed like Beauty and the Beast into the afternoon, and same with the greeting with Mickey, when the wait times are probably going to be even a little bit higher. So we still have our popcorn voucher ticket, which we need to redeem. I'm going to do that later. And we also have our ticket for Pooh's Honey Hunt, which there's no time for it. It's just whenever we get to it. So we'll probably do it after the parade. So we're going to get a spot for the new parade, Dreaming in Color. What is it called? Harmony in Color. I was getting mixed up in my head with Dreaming Up. We're going to get a spot for that. We watched the new Harmony in Color. I like the parade. I don't like it as much as Dreaming Up. I think it needs to grow on me, I think is what needs to happen. Then after that, we hightailed it to Big Thunder Mountain. We waited about 35, 40 minutes for that. We didn't have any attraction tickets for that. Now we are going to get our popcorn, our souvenir popcorn case, and I want to get black pepper popcorn. I did want to use it at the Big Pop to get the caramel and cheese popcorn, but it specifically says right on here, can't use it at the Big Pop. Oh wow. We went and got the popcorn case. So we exchanged it here in Western Land, just in front of the turkey leg place. So you get, I call this the double wide stroller popcorn box. Because it fits 2 popcorn boxes. So this is a vacation package exclusive. It's really cute, I like that. Vacation package, Tokyo Disney Resort. It has all the different icons on here. That is really nice. Has like a little pouch in the back here. Is this a vent to smell the popcorn? That is fantastic. That is amazing. Yeah, it opens up and comes with a strap. It says vacation package on there. And yeah, it's meant for 2 popcorn boxes. So with this, also there's, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a vent. No, it's for, I know what this is for. This is for putting wet wipes inside. So the wet wipes go inside here, and then you can pull it out the top. Because, when you have popcorn, your fingers get all like sticky sometimes, or just full of salt, butter. Come on. Although the vent idea was kind of cool. I'll admit. We also got the black pepper. That's the one I wanted. You get 1 box, just 1 box. And this is, you get 1 per group, so it's not 1 per person. And it just pops in here. And you can get 2 if you want, so you can get another one. You can double stroller it, double box it, I don't know. I like this. They've had like this kind of design for a while. Like, they have regular ones you can just buy, normal ones, but it's a different design. And I kind of like this, especially when you're eating popcorn and you want to go on rides and stuff or go watch shows. It's kind of a pain to kind of have to shove this in your bag or something, right? Popcorn buckets, they're irregularly shaped. This, at least, you can maybe shove it in a bag or something. It's perfect. Purse. My little it's a popcorn purse. My double popcorn purse. That's what I'm going to call this. My double popcorn purse. Black pepper popcorn is one of my favorites. If you haven't, watch my Tokyo DisneySea popcorn video that I did, I think last year or something. Washing it down with, you guessed it, apple tea soda. Convenient. Waited 20 minutes for Pirates, and then we came and did the Tiki Room because I haven't done the Tiki Room in forever. Our version has Stitch in it, and they actually give you a little translator device so you can understand the show. It's the only attraction that does it. We're gonna use our last attraction ticket on Pooh's Honey Hunt. It's currently at a 40-minute wait, and this attraction ticket, we can use it at any time. So we're gonna go do it now before we get a spot for the electrical parade. And also, we need to get something to eat. Here's Cinderella Castle, all done up for the 40th anniversary. We're walking through here so we can walk to Pooh's Honey Hunt. Here we are. Pooh's Honey Hunt. Such a classic ride. So we went to Pan Galactic Pizza Porn, we got food, but they don't take the drink ticket there. So we had to buy our food. We got the calzone, the chicken calzone, which is delicious, by the way. If you watch this channel for a while, you know I've eaten these like a million times. But then we had to come to Tomorrowland Terrace, which is just in front of Baymax, which is behind me, to get the drinks. I got a Coke Zero. The drink ticket's not taken everywhere. Anyway, we're gonna scarf this down. That's a word I haven't said for a while, scarf. Because we have to go get our spot for Dreamlights. This calzone is so good. The chicken, the cheese, everything, like this is just such a good comfort food. We just finished watching Electrical Parade Dreamlights. Phenomenal show. It's one of their best, easily. Ugh. We're just finishing up our day here with the vacation package. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather my thoughts and then we're gonna talk about it. How's that sound? That was a really jam-packed couple of days, wasn't it? I felt like I accomplished a lot in those 2 days at the parks at DisneySea and Disneyland. So now I'm gonna go over what I think are the pros and cons and if I think you should get it. I'm gonna help you decide if it's right for you. First up, my pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. What I think is probably one of the biggest pros is you get your quote-unquote fast passes allotted to you ahead of time when you buy your package. As you saw, we picked the time slots for the attractions that we really want to do, like Beauty and the Beast, Soaring, and Toy Story Mania. And then we also had one for Pooh's Honey Hunt. So I think that is a huge plus, and that alleviates a lot of stress, so you don't have to do the Disney Premier Access if you don't want to the day of your visit. That takes out the stress with the Disney Premier Access, like I just mentioned, and also the Priority Access that is around for a limited time. Not sure how long that is sticking around for. It's just nice to have things done for you in advance. You know me, I love exclusive merchandise, so being able to get some items that you're not gonna get anywhere else, I mean, I'm a sucker for that, what can I say? Also, having the drink tickets. I took full advantage of those drink tickets, as you saw. I got as many apple tea sodas as I possibly could stomach. What I love about the vacation packages is it makes a lot of decisions for you. So if you're someone like me who has a hard time making decisions, the vacation packages are pretty, lack of a better term, opinionated. So you have this little finite box to work in, which I think helps making your decisions easier. It's a fantastic all-in-one solution for your tickets, for your hotels, for some of your meals, and also your drinks, and getting on the attractions that you really want to. It's a good one-stop shop. Now, let's talk about the cons. First thing, this is not budget friendly. We're gonna talk about the pricing in a little bit. I have a pricing chart, so just stick around. We're gonna go into that just in a minute here, but it's not budget friendly. You're gonna be paying more. You're paying for the convenience, and that comes at no surprise. As I mentioned, as a pro, where it's pretty opinionated, it is also a con. As you saw, we didn't really get to pick, well, we didn't get to pick what park we went to. It was designated for us. So if you want flexibility in your days, well, you're not gonna get that with the vacation package because it tells you what days you're going where. And as of right now, Last I checked, there are no park hopper tickets. Another con is it's only a maximum of 2 nights. Now for me, we just did the 1 night, but you can book 2 nights, which is 3 days. And if you want to do more than that, you're gonna have to book another vacation package or make other arrangements by booking a non-vacation package, like just booking the hotels. So if you're looking for a longer stay, it gets a little bit more complicated. This is more aimed towards those that want to have a really shorter stay. Everything is locked in about 9 days before your vacation package starts. So you have to make sure you have everything picked before that, because after those 9 days, or once you hit the 9-day mark, everything is locked in and you cannot make any changes. Another thing is you have to pay everything all at once. You don't pay a deposit, you pay the full amount when you book. Now this is different from booking just the Tokyo Disney hotels, because with the Disney hotels, if you're just making those bookings, you put a deposit down and then you pay the rest once you get to the hotel. At the time of this recording, vacation packages have been opening up about 3 months in advance. I'm hoping they extend that window. It's been a little strange with the vacation packages when they open, but the best place to look is the Tokyo Disney Resort reservation website, because they're going to have that information on there, and that's where I check every few weeks to see when vacation packages are going to be opening. So make sure you check it out. This comes at no surprise. If anyone has done anything with the Tokyo Disney Resort website, you know it is notorious for not working with overseas credit cards or credit cards that are not issued in Japan. Same thing applies for the vacation packages. You're just gonna have to try your card and hopefully it works. One trick that I do use is using a Wise card. I'll put a link in the description in my bio for you. And this works for most people. I'm not gonna say all, because I know some people have had issues, but the people that I've recommended the card to, including myself, it has worked for us booking things through the Tokyo Disney Resort website, including the hotels, vacation packages, Premier Access, and the tickets. That card seems to work most of the time. As you saw earlier in the video, while it does save you a lot of time with attractions and shows, you don't really save time, or you don't save any time with restaurant queues. That was the longest waits we had throughout the day. I waited a long time for some of my drinks. So kind of keep that in mind. And we also were there on a weekend, so that also played a factor into it. But I still feel like we got a lot done. We just waited a lot in the lines for the restaurants, but there's really nothing you can do about that. Here's the pricing of the vacation package versus booking everything individually. Now, the pricing, we did the best of our ability to get this as accurate as possible, and this was accurate as of April 2023. So you're gonna have to do your own research to kind of see how much more you're going to be paying. But in our case, our vacation package was 264,800 Japanese yen, which was roughly 1,830 US dollars. Now, booking everything individually, again, did the best we could to kind of get pricing, because sometimes it's a little bit hard, especially with the hotels. The vacation package ended up costing roughly 370 US dollars more compared to booking everything individually. Now again, this is just a rough estimate to the best of our ability, but of course with the vacation package you are paying for the convenience, because everything is just done all in one. Should you get the vacation package? Well, it's not for everybody. For some people, it's definitely worth it. Some people, it's not. So I'm going to go through a couple of scenarios to help you decide if it's right for you. If you're someone who is visiting on a once-in-a-lifetime trip and you have the budget to do so, then getting the vacation package is going to alleviate a lot of stress for you. As I mentioned many times already before, a lot of things are just taken care of for you, and that could save you just a lot of hassle. Also, if you are an avid planner, you like to have things planned, because with Tokyo Disney, a lot of the stuff like the Disney Premier Access, the Priority Access, those kind of things for the attractions and the lotteries, you don't do those ahead of time. You do that once you're inside the park. So that is an added layer of stress. Overall, you're paying for the convenience, and that's exactly what the vacation package does. And I believe it does live up to the name. If you're someone on a budget, then the vacation package is not the way to go. You can book things a lot cheaper if you do it on your own. Now, I'm not saying booking a Disney hotel per se, because you can pick cheaper hotels such as the Hilton or the Sheraton, which is on property, or another hotel that is in and around Tokyo Disney Resort or even in Tokyo itself. There are plenty of other hotels that are significantly cheaper than the Tokyo Disney Resort hotels. If you want to learn more about Tokyo Disney Resort, you can check out our travel guide up on our website at tdrexplorer.com/books. You can learn about the hotels, what restaurants to eat at, what attractions you should ride, how things work in the parks, because things at Tokyo Disney Resort work very differently, and we go in depth in our travel books for those, so make sure you go and check it out. I really enjoyed my time with the vacation package. Even for me, someone who has written guidebooks on Tokyo Disney Resort, the vacation package even alleviated a lot of stress for myself, which was surprising. I wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest. Just being able to stroll up to these major rides like Beauty and the Beast, Soaring, Toy Story, with having next to no wait with those attraction tickets, so much stress was just lifted off of me. It was a really nice feeling. Although, with that said, I wouldn't book the MiraCosta again at the club level. Again, I only booked that because that's all that was left for the time slot that I wanted to do this. I wasn't quick enough to get the other ones. I probably would have done the Toy Story one. I think that's the one I personally would have done, and that would have been a lot cheaper than the one that we ended up doing. But overall, it was a really good experience, and I'm glad I was able to experience it, to share my experience with you explorers and share my tips to help you decide if the vacation package is worth it for you. Are you planning to get the vacation package, explorers? Let me know in the comments below. And I just want to remind you, over on our Patreon, we do these special Q&A videos once or twice a month where I sit down and take your questions on Patreon and I go through them in depth. It's a little more intimate then I can get to your questions. So you can head on over to patreon.com/TDRExplorer. It's also in the link, in the description, in the bio. They're changing stuff here on YouTube. The link will be somewhere. You will find it. All right, explorers, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.